Alright guys, here I am on the weekly time frame of GBP USD and I'm going to talk about four more single candlestick patterns. And they look like this. Look at the lower right side. Tiny bodies like this, like this, like this, but long wicks. So this will this will be called a hammer. Its body with long wick is bearish. So the second one is hanging man. Then there is an upper wick bearish body, shooting star, it looks like a shooting star, and then hollow small body with long wick to the upside. And this is called inverted hammer. So what we have hammer, hanging man, shooting star, and inverted hammer. Look at this. Uh, this is a hammer. After a downtrend, if hammer appears at the bottom, it suggests upward reversal. Similarly, if you look at this, you can say that this is some sort of spinning top, but since upper wick is almost negligible or it's comparatively pretty small compared to the lower wick, it's a lookalike hanging man. And if hanging man appears after an uptrend, this suggests downward reversal. Similarly, if shooting star also appears after an uptrend, let's say if a shooting star appeared here, it would suggest downward reversal. And if an inverted hammer appears at the bottom of a downtrend, for example, let's say this is a downtrend, and let's say this candle, instead of becoming a lookalike hammer, even if it was an inverted hammer like this, it would suggest upward reversal. So it's all about understanding the price action to figure out who won the battle. So since this is a weekly time frame and the tiny body of the candle shows that uh, uh, whether buyers or sellers won the battle, and whoever wins the battle suggests further price action. So hammers basically show that there was a huge struggle. That's why there is a wick, and buyers won the battle at the end of the session. And this is how this tiny bullish body was formed. So that's why it's a bullish reversal pattern. Hammer suggests that there was a struggle because of this wick, but sailors won the battle, which actually formed this small bearish body, and that's why it's a bearish reversal pattern, and it works if it appears at the top of an uptrend. Similarly, you can understand shooting star and inverted hammer. So, color of the body, even though this is tiny, it it is really significant in these candle patterns, and this is significant up to 50%, or else uh, or else they can be more of a spinning top or something like that. For example, if you look at this one, uh, if it this can be called a lookalike spinning top. This can also be called a lookalike hammer. So you simply have to understand the price action. If there is a such a huge from this point to this point, if there is a huge uh, wick to the downside, it suggests that there was a huge struggle. So that's why the total size of the candle and size of the wick also, makes a huge difference, and it is significant. So if any small candle, tiny candle is appearing, and it looks like hammer or hanging man or any of these four candlestick pattern, it will not be significant. Therefore, I would say that the size of any of these candle must be not less than the average size of the candle on this uh, anyway, I mean this time frame. So for example, we are now on a weekly, and you know how to calculate the average candle size pattern on this weekly time frame. You can simply put the average true range. I mean, you can plot average true range indicator on this chart, and you can calculate the average candle size, and you know what period to be used, in the ATR. So, and if you don't know what period to use in average true range, then you can simply leave a comment. I'll tell you. So that's all about these candlestick pattern. You can combine this candlestick pattern with other